Today I have the opportunity to show you two stud finders. The first one I'm going to show you is my stud finder. It's a Zircon HD900. I've had this thing for about 3 years and it has multiple scanning options. We use the stud scan option because we're working in residential homes and that's what we need it for. This one will make an audible noise when you get to the center of a stud, and it works great for us. We never really have any issues with it. So the next stud finder I'll show you is from 1997. So this is a 21-year-old stud finder, and I was using this one. This is the homeowners that lives at this house, and I was surprised by how accurate it is. Not just because it's old, but how accurately it finds the edge of a stud. This stud finder is different than this one, and that this one will find the edge of a stud and then make the audible noise. So you know this is the edge, and then you go from the other side, then you can mark the edge and you can see exactly where that stud is. You'll be able to mark that 1.5 inches right there. So we'll go inside, I'll show you the differences between these and just how the technology's changed, but both of them are really good. So we'll go inside, we got a wall in there that's gonna be painted, and we'll make some marks on there and just talk about the differences. So we'll go check it out. So here we are, we're in this room. This is all gonna get painted, so the marks we make on the wall aren't gonna matter. So I'm gonna try this old school 1997 one first, since it finds the edges. I'm gonna see if I can find the edge of a stud and then see if this one will actually find the center. And we'll see how accurate this 21-year-old piece of gear is. Both of these operate the same way. You place them on the wall, engage the button, and then slowly slide them until you hear an audible alert, and then it's going to alert you to the location of the stud. This one edge finding, this one center finding. So I'll place it on the wall, engage the button, and start sliding it. So there's one, the edge of one right there. We'll come away and go back just to check. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that. I'm going to mark when these things give me an audible alert, I'm going to mark it. Now I'm going to come from the other way and see if I can map out that stud right there, the edges of it. Alright, so we got apparently a stud right here. Now that is about the size of a stud. I don't have my tape measure on me, but that's about 1.5 inches, it looks like to me. 2x4 right there. Now this newer one, I'm gonna check it. It should be right dead center in that. So here we go, we're on, place it on the wall, engage the button, wait for it to say stud scan, and then slide it left or right pretty slowly until you find what you're looking for. This one will give you edge detection, and it should give an audible alert. It should have gave me an edge, it seems like. So it's saying about right there. I'm just gonna mark it because that's what it's saying. I'm gonna check it coming from the other way too. That's not exactly, if that's a true stud right there, that's not exactly center, but it's within the stud there. So I guess it's good. If you were to drill into that, you'd be happy. So we'll come this way. You got an edge. So that's more centered. So it's giving me another mark right here. So I got like 1, 2, 3 different readings on this center finding one. It's not that bad. They're all basically down the center of that stud. Let me check the edge finding one more time. We'll check it down here. Obviously that stud should run vertically there. Let me try that again. What was that? I think I took it off the wall a little bit. We're getting the exact same reading. I mean, those lines are perfect. So we got pretty much the exact same readings on the 97 and the 3-year-old one. It's given us like 3 different readings. So I'll check it one more time down here. That's pretty dang good right there. So the moral of the story is, no matter which one of these you have, they're gonna be able to locate studs for you. You just wanna, obviously, there's a stud in the corner. You can measure off and you can get an idea of stud location. But these tools are crucial to installing cabinets, installing all types of trim work, and when you want something to really be held on the wall, I mean mounting a TV, of course. But either one, I think the old 97 or the newer generation, they work good. So it's all in what you want. I think I like this one better. I don't mind taking the extra few seconds. Once I locate a stud, bam, then I can just come from the next direction, and I feel more confident, like there is one dead there. Then I can eyeball the center and drill into it, whatever I need to do. So there you have it. I think the 1997 stud finder is my favorite choice. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and hope you enjoyed this little stud finding experience. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.